All right, guys, finally here. It is now day 3 of Top Lord, and it's all about squad training. So we're going to be making a lot of troops, and it's 200 points per 1 minute of training speed ups. And let me reveal how much speed ups do we got right now. This is the amount of speed ups that I have. These are my universal. And here is my training. So as you can see, I don't really have a lot of training speed ups, but we're going to come back with it with a universal speed up. We're going to be using a lot of the universal. Now, in most cases, people will want to push, your tech, but the goal in here is to get legendary hero, which is going to be Erin token here. So I want to max out Erin. I want to have Erin. So we're going to be pushing on our troops. All right. This is going to be very exciting. All right. So I don't know. From 39 million, let's see how far we can go with this. I have almost... Oh, dude. Wait, hold on. Let's open up all my resources real quick. See how much I got in total in here. And boom, 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 boom. There we go. And... I don't got no more gems, by the way. And here we go. Let's see. I don't got a lot of gems, honestly. All right. I wish I could see my resources on the top as I'm opening these up. That would be really cool. I have to come back here into the main screen to see it. So this is the amount of resources I got, and I've got a lot of speed ups. If somebody is very diligent enough that can calculate how much speed ups I got, please do so. Let me know how much do I have in total in terms of days. All right, so we're gonna do it. My name is Shinchi42, and boy, it's been about 3 months, and we've been playing Rebirth of Glory. It's been really fun, and it's free to play, and I haven't spent any single dime in here, and I think that's wonderful. So this is gonna be very exciting. I had to adjust the focus of the camera. I think I was a little bit pixelated there. Anyway, let's get this going. I'm sure you guys are excited. Let's see how far we're going to go. If somebody can guess, just guesstimate it, how much power we're going to gain and where we're going to end up. I'm expecting we should reach about 50 million, maybe close. We'll see. All right, let's get this ball rolling. And I have a lot of cabs already, so I don't think I'm going to focus on working onto cabs more in here. So currently, as you can see, my total might is 814,000. I wish we have a summary on how much total troops I got. It doesn't show, I think. Yeah, it doesn't show the total troops I got in here. But this is, what I got right now. And I have a lot of cabs already. I want to make a little bit more cabs. Maybe about 50k more cabs, but we're going to make a lot more infantry. As you can see, we got 130k infantry and then 155k onto the berserkers. First, we're going to be upgrading all of our units in here. So we're going to be upgrading in here. Let's upgrade these. I really hate these T1s, man. All right. Let's go. Oh, my strategy, by the way, is that I'm going to reach to where Karma is first and then see where we're at when we get to that point. I think we're going to be able to get relatively close with this one. Let's push this up. And here we go. We're just using quick speed up. I really like the feature of the quick speed up. Oh, I forgot. I'm gathering. Let me send these guys back because they're holding, I think, some lower units in here as well. So let's get them back and let's upgrade all the lower units in here. This is a bit boring because we're just upgrading in here, but this is kind of exciting as well because we get to do some really nice work here for the the top lord in here. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't be upgrading. Maybe I should just be producing more T4. You know what? That's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to produce more T4. I'm just going to upgrade any lower tier in here, T1 or T2. That's what I'm going to upgrade. But we're going to be producing more tier 4s in here instead. So I'll have a lot more units in total. And then I can upgrade these later on, whenever I want to anyway. I can always do that. It's really not a big deal. So let's first... make about... Oh, there's a little bit of bug. I'm trying to click it. There we go. No gems. Don't worry. And 135k. So let's try to reach closer to 200k for that one. Basically, that's going to be the goal. And man, some of the clicking in here is kind of annoying. couldn't click well. Let's zoom in a little bit. All right, where are we at? We're not there yet. And have I used any of my universals yet? Speed ups, we're still there. We still, in order to use these 3 days, we gotta boost it up. I'll boost it up later. First, we'll basically, just normally just do this speed ups here. I think when I calculated all my speed ups before I did the wheel, I should be getting about 50 million points. I think that's where I kind of calculated it. But we'll see. I'm telling you, man, the clicking in here, they need to fix this. And it's a bit annoying onto the clicks. Oh boy, that is kind of annoying to click that. Let me click here. I think this is gonna be easier to click. And there is delay under the click. Wow, that they need to fix this. And one thing that I should say is that I have a buff also for training. So I have where is that? I have the buff for training. I have the troop instructor, 15% training speed. So, that's a good thing and as well as a bad thing because this is a point system. If I ran out of resources and more speed ups later, then basically I kind of messed myself up in here. But ideally is that I think in my estimate in here, I think I should have, pretty much even out in here. So I don't think I'm going to run out of resource before I run out of speed ups, honestly. I'm running out of patience though. My God, clicking is very annoying. I have to recommend that they fix this ASAP. Wow. And it's like the pixels to click it is just, it's not optimized. That's one thing I gotta say. I'm clicking like so many times already. Oh man, I told you, man, I can talk to a rock. When you're recording, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm just like here, just speaking to myself pretty much. And the conversation really starts when you guys start to comment, and that's when I kind of get engaged as well. So hopefully you guys get engaged with me in the comment section. Also, don't forget to smash like because I saved up so much resources in here, and at the same time, a lot of the speed ups. Oh, I want to make sure I make a shout out though to Dirty Dan and Fragula for it's sad that they left the game, but they were kind and generous enough to give me a good amount of resources. Both of them gave me a lot, and that really helped me out to accumulate the amount of I have, and as well as my farms. But without their help, I don't think I'll reach 600k in here. And I've upgraded my admin hall as well to what is it called? 24. So they definitely helped me out significantly in here. I'm ranked second now. We'll get close to his power, and then I go to bed, and then we'll see what he does the next day. I kind of want to mess with him a little bit, to which I want him to use all the stack he got. I don't want him to be feeling comfortable having all the speed ups, because if you're gonna be competing when I'm competing, I'm gonna make it that you drain everything that you got. It's not gonna be like, oh, I get to save up here and then I can use this for next time. No. If you're competing with me, you go all in out with me. If you're gonna be trying to take my first spot, we not friends with that one. On that scenario, we may be allies, but we ain't gonna be friends in a competition like this. All right, this is a competition. It's a friendly competition. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade a little bit of these T3 in here. There we go. At some point, I should run out of speed ups for train. Wow, I'm still not out of training speed ups. I really thought I would run out of training speed ups by this point already. I can't believe it. I've already consumed everything in here. For second place, let's push up to 10 million. I'm just gonna harass this guy a little bit, get close to points, and man, I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying my content in here. I mean, I wish I had like talking points to discuss. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's try to get it 200k, and then maybe I'll go push up some T3s in there. And like I said, I should probably work on a bit more of my calves as well. Let's get a full march of. You know what? First of all, I'm tripping, man. How much troops do I need right now to make a full march of this? So that ain't even full march. So I need about 250. All right. So let's first, I'm Cavs focused. So let's first make a full march of this thing. You know what? I can upgrade. You use less resources and less speed ups though when you do this. So it's kind of annoying as well. Let's go. Let's make 250 of the Cavs. And let's see. All right. Let's see in the top lord. I'm gonna push so much that they ain't gonna try to catch up with me. So that's how much I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push it so much that they're gonna have a hard time catching up with me. That I can just pretty much relax on kill event day. I really don't want to go and hunt on the kill event day, but you know I could do it. But there's a reason why I pushing all this for a little bit of comfortability for that day. I should really stream this. But I feel like the community is still so small that I don't think many people will really come into the stream if I do stream this. I like this game, and the CM, community manager, is so good. I hope he doesn't change. I hope his personality doesn't change as the game grows. So far I really enjoy it. Basically, what I want to say, and I hope they appreciate this as well. I really found this game. Usually games will contact you. They'll contact you, hey, can you promote our game? But really, I just found this game. And I don't think anybody would have found much of the game, really. And I think we've helped out as well in promoting, free promotion, honestly. But you know what? I have no problem of promoting for free, because, the game is good. And I'm enjoying the game. And I think that's very important in content creators, that they gotta enjoy the game rather than they're being dragged into playing the game. I think that's very important as well, that they enjoy the game, so that you can, the players will actually see the passion for the content creator making the video. And I hope that in the future they will offer me some content creator program. That would be really nice to collaborate more with the devs and collaborate with the game itself, honestly. So I got 260 right there. Troops, I'm rank 1. Have I taken first place? Not yet. We're getting close. But let's take a look into my speed ups in here. I feel like I'm going to run out of resources more. I still got the 1 minutes in here. Holy moly. 39 million. Oh, wow. The power is not fast. I'm only gaining 8.5. Not fast. Not fast enough for my liking. All right. Let's see, where are we at? Training speed up. We still got 700. And there we go. So we officially have dipped into our universal speed ups. No more. We're going to universal speed ups now. No more training speed up. So at that point, I pretty much, taken close to second place in here. 33 million total power. That's with my just the training speed ups in here. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting. And I think I'm going to push this to maybe 175k, and then let's take a look into the points once we get to that point. All right, 175. And ideally, we'll have good amounts in here of troops. And 175 right here. I think I should be on top right now. Oh, not yet. Dang rabbit. All right, let's go and train this. Let's do another one there, and let's speed this up in here. I still got a lot. Oh my god, so much resources. All right, so let's take a look here. This is 191. Maybe we can make it to 200k. All right, let's make it to 200k here. All right, let's see. I think at this point I should be taking first place already. All right. And let's see. Man, I got so much. All right. 200k of the slingers. And let's see. So, all right. So I've taken first place. Now I just went a little bit above. Now, for you guys who have been watching, oh my god, it's 15 minutes already. I'm just trying to push. Here's the thing, guys. Here's my strategy, and it's kind of a mind fuck, I should say. I just push here to 36 million and 35. I'm going to go to bed, and when I wake up, I'm going to push again. So I'm going to see what Karma do when I wake up. See if he comes out like wanting to take that first place. So he's going to fight with me and pushing more. And then at that point I can push more. Basically in here, he doesn't know that I've already drained or not drained. So honestly, it's too suspicious. So let's push slightly above, so he would not think that, oh, Shinchi is just harassing with me. So let's push above, and look at this, 6665. Oh my god, I don't like that number. Let's upgrade that one. Dang it, I don't like that number. All right, so let's go, and one more. All right, so now we went to 37, and then we're just gonna be like, oh, I ran out of speed ups, and then let's see what he does. So I want him to drain his speed ups. I want us to keep fighting, so that it eliminates another competition. If let's say I realize that, okay, oh man, he's drained out. I can kind of slow down and then see if I want to conserve some of my speed ups. But I don't think I'm going to conserve my speed ups. But it's going to be one less competitor for the next ones in here, if ever. We'll just see how it goes. I have a lot of speed ups in here. I still got a lot. Look at this, 94,000. All right. 15 hours, 53 of them. Crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna hold on to this one. I'm gonna go bed. I gotta get my beauty sleep, man, and then come back up in here and then push again. All right, I'll see you in the morning, and let's see what happens with the points. If I'm correct, he's gonna push up because he wants to be, oh, I gotta be number one, I gotta push up. It's all about ego thing, psychology in this game. But if I'm wrong, it is what it is. Maybe he's run out, but I don't think he's out yet. I don't think so. But he did push before. So looking into here, I see that he did, he won before. So I haven't pushed much. So I don't think he'll have enough. But I want him to drain, so he will not be able to keep pushing and winning the next rounds in here. So kind of evil. But hey, it's a game. All right. I don't have anything against him. It's just mindfuck on the game. All right. So I just literally woke up at this second. And I did check my phone. And you know what? I told you guys, I'm correct. So going into Top Lord, looking into overall ranking, I am number one on phase ranking, but the overall ranking, as you can see, Karma pushed just about 1 million. So I'm gonna do another spot test. I'm gonna push a little bit again, and then I'm gonna see where he's gonna land into. So we're gonna go a little bit over. It's still very early. We still got 12 hours. I'm not really worried. I'm going to push this again. We'll go into here. And man, I'm telling you, man, clicking is so annoying. It's so early. It's going to make me so annoyed with clicking this. All right. So speed things up. I still got a lot of resources. Remember that. And we'll just make a lot. We can upgrade later. But you can see I'm gonna push this. Oh, he pushed to 40 million. I knew it, which is nice. I like it. I'm gonna make him use all that he got. The thing is, people who play the game are very, very predictable, and I've been playing this style of game for 5-6 years now, and they're all the same. Everybody has the same kind of psychology. I should have been a psych major. People are just the same. Once they get into competing, it's hard to stop. And it's like, okay, once I'm in, I gotta go all out. And you know what he's gonna do here? He's gonna go all out, but I don't think he's gonna be able to compete against me. So I just pushed a little bit just to mess with him. But I can literally push more. I'm gonna go 42. You know what? That's gonna be good. Let's go 42. And then I'm just gonna leave him alone for a bit. I'll have my breakfast, come back, and then see where he's gonna push this further in here. And you know what? I want to upgrade some as well. And we got so much resources. It's an unbelievable amount of resources, honestly. All right, we're making the best push here in Rebirth of Glory. This got to be the best push ever that you're gonna see right now. And 44. So we're getting about 300k per push. So one more, and here we go. So 42. Oh, so short. All right, let's do one upgrade. And there we go. We'll just do a signature here. And then there we go. Let's see. All right, so we'll leave it at 42, and then I'm gonna see what he does, because I think he's still gonna push. I think he's still got some juice in there. Let's see what he does. He pushed a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go boom, because I don't got time to play with this anymore. I'm just gonna go balls out and just push. I really want to push a lot of troops regardless anyway. So we're now at 40 million as well onto the power. But like I said, I told you he's gonna push, because I already know this. Dude, I'm an expert in this one. I make mistakes sometimes, but in this case scenario, you know, I really understand how people mentality is in this game, and I just absolutely know how they're gonna play this, and I guess that's one of my advantages, you know, being in this game for quite long, or this kind of industry for quite long already. So we'll just see. I think he's still got some juice. But we will see. I kind of want him to use up a little bit more of a stash, so he can't use it for the next time. So that, you know, if you're going to compete with me, you know, I'm not just going to go, boom, all my resources out. You're going to suffer with me if we're going to go all out. It's kind of evil, but, you know, it's part of the game. You know, that's how it is. And that's how you guys should play the game too. You don't just go, boom, you know, push up all your resources, all your speed ups, and use it all up, and then the second place was like so far ahead of you. That's not even fun. It's more fun when they're going close toe to toe and you beat them because they use up all their, you know, all their stuff, and they can't use it for other stuff. It's a competition. All right, so let's just wait. I'm gonna have my breakfast, come back here for a few hours, and see what happens. So another thing that I'm gonna try to predict what he's gonna do. Another option that he can do is, like, since I kind of pushed a little bit in here, what he's gonna do is that, you know what, I feel like it's too obvious. You know, I'm gonna push a little bit further, go to 45 maybe, and then see what happens from there. See, here's the thing. I think that what he's gonna do is that he's gonna say, oh god, all right, he's up again, and what he's gonna do is that he's gonna just push up so much, to which he's like gonna be like so angry. Like, well, he's probably not angry, but subconsciously he would be like kind of annoyed, and the tendency is then like, okay, let me just use up all the stuff I got and push up and try to take this first place and have a bigger lead. So if he has the speed ups, I think at this point he will be draining them already. So we will see. And that's really what I want to do. I'm just going to go and push up to 45, just see, you know, have a 5 million lead, because I think that's a better like margin rather than having a few million lead. And once you have a 5 million lead, you know, they kind of feel like, oh god, this guy is actually seriously trying to get ahead of me. You know, if it's just a little margin, they probably will not feel a bit more, you know, they still feel safe. But I think we need to do, yeah, okay, we're 44, so we'll just do 4 more of these in here. So 1, and all right, 2, and then 3 and 4. So we'll leave that there, and we still got a lot of resources, tremendous amount of resources, honestly. And then let's see how much speed ups we got. Dude, we haven't even touched much of our speed ups, dude. We still got 1,060 minutes. Look at 1 minute. It's a lot, honestly. We still got 15 hours. We haven't even touched them. So, which is perfect, which is good. This is what I want to see. And we'll just, you know what? Let's see. Where are we at? 45. I think he's gonna push. I'm gonna go work up some berserkers in here. And man, all right, there we go. Let's make some more. So we're now 45.7. Oh, I think he pushed up a little bit. I think it was 40.2. So we'll see. We'll see. At this point, he's going to be like, oh my God, he's actually taking the lead. I'm going to go push up higher. So maybe he go 50. If he go 50, I kind of know, there's no way he has more than me. There's just no way he has more than me. And you know what? I got to look into who is competing as well. So B-Shot is also competing in here. I don't see that they're going to have it. I think Karma may have it. B-Shot could have it as well. But not the amount that I got. There's no way. I'm going to go all out because I just want to win that, Erin. And once you're in it, you gotta win it. You second place, you loser too. Just kidding. But you gotta win. But if I end up getting second place, I lost, but it's fine. But third place is okay. You know what they said when people compete on the Olympics, right? The second place is the one who feels not so happy. The third place was like, oh yeah, because I did my best. First place, of course, happy. But the second place, like, oh, you didn't really win because you got lost. You got beat by the first place. But that's only in the case in this scenario if you're actually super close. All right, so we'll see. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to do my best and try to get first place. And if we get second place, doesn't matter. You still win. I mean, you still get like 100 tokens, I think. So it's still fine. It really depends on what your goal is. Sometimes maybe some people just want to go for second place to get the 100 tokens. But I want to get that 200 tokens here in Rebirth of Glory for Erin. All right, so I'm gonna go breakfast, and I don't know, what do you guys like to eat for breakfast? I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna go get to eat. But yeah, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to smash like if you guys are enjoying this type of content. All right, okay, I'm back. I haven't had breakfast yet, but let's take a look. All right, so you see, he actually pushed. Dude, it hasn't even been like 30 minutes. He pushed already 46.9. See, he's just trying to go above me. I'm gonna go push 5 million, and then just see where he's gonna go. I'm trying to make him use up more. I'm basically hooking him into where like he's very, very committed at this point. Speed this up, and there we go. Let's speed more up. And I'm telling you, the only thing that is really annoying me is how to click this. Oh my God. It can't be any more, like, I've been clicking. I should just be clicking one time and that's it. Either I'm clicking something incorrectly in here, but I should just be clicking it once and I should be getting into the building. And maybe this is something that I'm gonna have to, suggest to the community manager. I'm like, what the heck is going on with your clicking system here? I do want to upgrade some of my T3 as well, which is kind of annoying. I got a lot of T3. It needs to be upgraded, honestly. And let's continue that. So he's gonna be like, oh, we're on a game. See, look, I pushed up a little bit now. So I'm gonna go 50 million and see where he's gonna go into. Like I kind of want to know how much stash this guy really is. See, typically people like to just get close and then they want to hope to just beat you in the last second as well. But I don't think he's well, never mind. But I'm just thinking it's just like, he was kind of trying to conserve as much as he can so he can use some for other events. But we can't play him like that. He cannot just have that something like that. I don't think so. Not when I'm competing in here. Yeah, it's so annoying. All right. Let's see. 48 million. And let's keep it up in here. You know what? Let's make 225k T4s. I really don't know where to click here for the Berserker camp. Oh, maybe I need to click right above, right here. Ah, see their pixel for the game is like so wonky. Let's see. Let's make 25. As I said, 23 and 25. And then let's take a look. 50 million. Exactly 50 million. Oh my freaking God. You know what? This is really fun. All right, so let's now take a look how much resources I got. These are my stash. Speed ups wise, we still haven't dipped much on our 60 minutes. So that's gonna be interesting. And I got a whole 3-day here, which I'm gonna try to use that later. I'm gonna use a boost later, and then basically use my speed up, and then collect it on the collection day instead. But yeah, dude, I gotta save some speed ups for the training collection day, because I want to get at least the bare minimum rewards. And you know what? If I can get first place, it would be nice as well. But let's do 50 million for now. I still think he's gonna push, but let's see. All right, if I see, but you know what? Let's see. Let's just see. Let's just see. All right. So look at this comment. How the fuck do you have many speed ups? I saved for weeks. Sorry, buddy. You saved for weeks. I saved for months. Oh my god. I said maybe I'm out already, and I'm using gems. How do you have a lot? I still got a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't have any more? I'm like, you don't have any more speed ups? Come on, bro. He's a good guy. I talked to him a little bit before, so I'm just gonna wait for what he says in here. It's kind of funny. Oh my god. And I'm just saying, I'm gonna say here, me too. I don't know why I find joy in this one, but I think this is one of the most satisfying things. Even though we're the same teammate, it's just so satisfying when you're you're gonna be able to push and kind of troll a little bit in here. So 46.9. I think, you know, when you do a message like that, it gives me an idea that either one, you mess with me, thinking that you still have more, and you still got a lot to push, or second, you know, you're really out of speed ups. Now, I play differently. If it was me, I would have said, how do you have more? Man, I'm out already, but then I still got a lot, and then I'll snipe you at the end. But not everyone's like me. Not everyone's like not everyone's like me. But anyway, I'm gonna go have breakfast. Okay, finally I'm gonna have breakfast. I don't know, I'm gonna make some eggs or something like that. How do you like your freaking eggs? I like mine sunny side up. I'll go make some eggs and then kind of come back in here and just push it all out, and just, it is what it is. I don't want to go way too far. I think I want to reach about 90 million points above. I think I need to be above 40 million points, so that it's going to be hard for them to catch up on kill event. 40, maybe 50 million, it doesn't matter. 40 million would be okay. And then I still got a lot on, you know, upgrading heroes later on anyway. So 40 million may be fine, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. All right. Let's see. Now I gotta admit, you got me here. Not gonna lie, I told you. I told you. I told you. I'm laughing. I hope he watches video. Send this video. I'm not sending this video to. I hope he watches video. What do you mean? You mean? Wait. No. You don't want to ask a what question. They become defensive. What you gotta do is got me here? Question mark. Question mark. And question mark. 3 question marks. And we act like we dumb. We act like we don't know what the hell he's talking about, but we kind of do know. I do have an idea what he's talking about, but really, I mean, got me here in the conversation or got me here pushing? Oh, see. And his name is Karma. I don't know why I'm laughing so much with this one. It's just so funny. I mean, wow, it just made my day. Wow. Oh boy, this is what I like about this game, man. That's what I like about this game. So he comment. He said, "I'm not willing to spend any more of my stash at this stage, or winning my, or." I'm like, I'm dying here. He didn't say at this stage. any more of my stash this stage. I know he's got a lot more. I said, how much stash do you still have though? Dot, dot, dot. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh man. This is the best stage though. You know what? I'm not gonna reply. I'm gonna leave it as is. If he's not gonna push, that's his own fault. But I'm gonna go over 40 million regardless to feel more comfortable, because I remember him. He was very active on kill event, so I need to go up high, to which they're not gonna be able to catch up and snipe me at the end. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I've saved up, and I gotta make sure that I have a good comfortability here with my game. All right, so I'm gonna leave it as that. I'm not gonna troll him anymore. I'm gonna have some breakfast. I'll take a look at what he say later on though. It's amazing. So I was in the kitchen. I was washing my pan, and we had a little bit of conversation. He did reply, and he said, I can't relay that info. Probably not enough to go head to head with you anymore though. You're wild. Stash sounds like a lot. You never know, man. Maybe I'm bluffing. And he's like, I'm not willing to find out right now. I said, but then all those progress goes to waste. I'm just trying to messing with him. I know he does. I don't think he's gonna push anymore. I think he's done. But I'm gonna push more. I'm gonna go more in here. And let's see. Did he try to push? No, he's not. He's done. I'm gonna go up now. After I eat, we'll record this one. We'll go up and get this secured already at this stage in here. I don't think I'm going to end up using all my speed ups based on what I'm seeing onto the points. As long as I lead about 40 million, I should be fine. All right, let's go. All right, guys, I am back at it again. And you can see I made some more push offline because I was in bed and I just wanted to push. I didn't record some of it. And actually, we're going to push a little bit more at this stage. And as you can see, I've now, we did the phase ranking of closer to 60 million. We'll go 60 million above. And then as you can see, we're now 75.2 million. And Karma is at 47. He was pushing up, and we had a little bit of conversation besides what you guys have seen. And I think he realized that I haven't really pushed, in the past few rankings, in the past few top lord. And he realized that Shin probably has a lot stacked up, banked up in here. So I think he's not going to push here. He's probably going to push on the other events, but I'm already ready for all the other events as well. But I cannot sit very comfortably in here, because if he do really well on kill event, then he can pretty much catch up with my points, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to push a little bit more in here. Oops, what the heck does that? I'm going to go and push a little bit more, and I'm going to look into what troops I got in here. So what we can do is we can upgrade some of our troops. And by the way, I am currently rank on might, rank 17 on might. I thought I can get to 50 million. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to 50 million. I think I'm overreaching into this. So we have 22k tier 3 of the slingers. We're going to upgrade all of that, so we don't got none of the tier 3 no more. We don't want to have any of that, which is something to be a nice goal. Looking into speed ups at this point, we're already drained on our 60 minutes. We still got our 5-minute speed ups, but we still have a tremendous amount of 1-minute speed ups. Honestly, those 1-minute speed ups are huge in my opinion. So we'll upgrade all of this, and then we'll check where we are at after making this such upgrade. Upgrade all of that. So here's the thing, man. There's really not much to kill also on kill event day, but you just never know. I would rather to secure this win than to save up extra of those speed ups. And later on, I can upgrade these. When my next push is going to be when I upgrade my tier 4 into tier 5, so which is going to be nice. That's going to be a lot of upgrading later on, a lot more clicking. And take a look into the speed ups. We're okay. We still got some 60 minutes. Wow. All right. And I think at this point we will probably be draining the 60 minutes after we finish this. Here we go. Upgrade, and maybe one more upgrade, I think. All right. I don't know how much troops I've managed already. Speed that up. 30 minute. And here we go. So let's take a look onto here. So 46 million now. And 60 million. We didn't really get a lot of points from that. It's just a difference that you get for whenever you upgrade. And what I was looking at is the troops. I don't have any more tier 3, which is good. And speed ups wise, we still got some 60 minutes. I'm gonna push more of cabs in here. Taking a look in here is that when we go into troops, we have a lot more archers in here, and you know we need to have more cabs. So I want more cabs. So I'm gonna build more here. Let's see. Let's make this to 91k. All right, one more. And let's take a look into here. I want to have... Oh, that's 340. That's a lot. I only got 307k cabs. Kind of... What in the world? That is total troops, I think, right? That is total might troops. And, yeah, we need more... Oh, hey, what's going on? I think it's because it's out. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I have more cabs. I'm just really confused in that sometime. Let's take a look into the overall ranking in here. We're now at 77. Maybe we can go 80. Dude, this is crazy. Maybe we can go 80. All right. So where are we at on speed ups? Maybe I won't really have to touch my... I won't have to end up touching my 1 minutes in here. I think we can go 80 million. Let's just push it up high. And then I'll just call it quits after that. Oh, actually, we have to do... Look at how much resources we got still. And 79. We'll go 80, and then we'll just stop from there. And then let's see. All right. So... There we go. And 79, 6. 2 more, I think. We'll do it. Here we go. Push that up like that. And then here we go. We're at 80 million. So that's a lot. All right. So we 80 million already. We pretty much going to go, 50% more. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to use a boost later. All right. I'm going to use a boost. I'll do the 5,000. I got 3 of them. So I'll boost all 3 of them. And then one of them will probably get to use the 3-day speed ups in here. That's what we're going to do. As you can see, we never really used it. We did use some of the 1-day ones that we had earlier. So this 3-day needs to be used. Oh, I don't really need just one, but we need it to kind of cook a little bit so that we don't use up much speed ups coming into the next day for the event for the upgrade troops in here. Actually upgrade artifacts and train troops. So we need that cooking for that day. So we'll use some speed ups to help out for that one. But I think this is pretty much where we're at. And that's the amount of points that, I managed to get. All right. So let me show you guys what I'm about to do. And this is something that I talked about earlier. We're going to go and train units and we're going to use our boost. So we're going to go and train expansion. You can do it 2 ways. You can open it up here in the bag, or you can open up here in the camp. So I'm going to do 3 of them. I'm going to do a training expansion for 5,000. And then we're going to train. So as you can see now, it's 6,700 to train this. And it's going to take 4 days. So we're going to click train. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Expand and train. Oh, wait. I see a T1. I don't want to have that T1. And then over here, let's do 6,600 in here. And then the T1, let's upgrade that real quick. You don't want to use your boost on a T1. All right, do a quick use. And now let's do a boost and expansion. And then hit it up like that. So what I was saying earlier is that we're going to use the boost and we're going to speed it up just so we can get the points here for this day. Man, I might have overkilled the points here. I'm just going to do 3-day here. Boom. So you can see that also increased further my points. And then I feel like I got this on the bag. And then we'll use we'll use more in here. I wish I could just estimate like 50-50 or something. But I feel like if I use all of this, you know, I can also, I don't know, I don't want to end up like instantly collecting it. That's why. You know what? We want to use it at this stage because you're not going to get points. So I want to do it this way because I don't know if I click all, if it's going to finish it up. And I would end up collecting it. I forgot if I collect it. All right, so I don't think I'm going to end up collecting it. So I'm going to use speed up and just leave it like that. And let's see. So you gain the points from there. And then we'll speed this up as well. 6,000. All right, I'm just going to leave it like that. And the key here is that I'm not going to collect it. I'm not going to collect those. So I'm just going to leave it like that. We just try to gain the points from there. And this one in here, wow, so hard to click. It's very hard to click. We'll do the same concept here. All right. God. So there we go. We're just not going to collect that. We're going to wait 2 days, or we're going to wait till the, you know, phase 5 in here to collect that troop. So we're just going to leave it alone. And we're now at 85,800,000 in here. I think we pushed we pushed tremendous in here. We pushed a lot. I think I'm going to be feeling very comfortable at this point. So yeah, I think that's it. We're just going to leave that like that. We're not going to collect it. We'll collect it on the day. So there we go. You can see how we can stagger points from day 3 going into day 5. So hopefully that makes sense and very helpful. All right, so here is now my total amount of troops that I have done. You guys can calculate how much it is, but we've made a lot of T4. We've got 3 full marches now and then some. So that's it. Anyway, if you guys like the video, don't forget to hit thumbs up. Man, we made some great push. I waited. Man, we hoarded for months in here. So it's satisfying to actually go through this process. Even though I think I overkilled it onto the points, but it gives me that luxury of comfortability to kind of sit back and be sure that I'm gonna take this win. So you know, it is what it is. But you know, at the end of the day, I think we're gonna go strong, and then we're gonna do some searches in reset in here, and then we're gonna start upgrading our troops. Upgrade our heroes, and I think this is gonna be very exciting because it's gonna change my gameplay now. So we are now at final power here at 41,397,000 and then some, because I've got some here under the healing. Oh my god, I need to upgrade these in here. But yeah, so we even have some, you know, troops ready to collect. So we're really pushing pretty good onto power here in Rebirth of Glory. And again, keep in mind, I spend nothing here in the game, and I've managed to accumulate this amount of resources, and as well as speed ups and as well as gems. It's crazy. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next time. Don't forget to hit thumbs up. If you're playing ROG already, let me know what server you're in.